It wouldn't be an exaggeration to state that a love for sweet and sugary delicacies is something that most of us possess, and considering the immense diversity when it comes to regional cuisines and individual preferences, the enduring appeal of sweetness is remarkably universal. Research has unveiled that humanity has had a sweet tooth for thousands of years, and there is an evolutionary explanation for the obvious preference, although that is a question for another day. Still, humanity's obsession with sweets and sugar dates back to prehistoric times, and it's fair to say that honey is probably one of the most ancient solutions our ancestors found to satisfying their saccharine cravings. And speaking of solutions, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so that you can enjoy insightful and captivating content, exploring anything and everything in the name of learning and knowledge. We've loved honey since the last Stone Age, and we know this because it has even been documented in a series of rock paintings dating back to approximately 8000 BC, depicting people harvesting honey. Since the creation of these ancient paintings, honey has always enjoyed a prominent presence in the cuisines, medicine, and cultures of human civilization. Associated with luxury and opulence, honey would be offered to the gods as part of the religious ceremonies of ancient Egypt. And in the following centuries, the empires of the Greeks, Romans, and Chinese began to incorporate honey into their medicinal practices. Traditional beliefs and practices regarding honey continue to be popular to this day, and honey is even now widely regarded as a potent and nourishing substance with immense healing and restorative properties. Found in cultural traditions, holistic medicine, as well as dietary guidance, a range of claims are associated with honey when it comes to its effects on our health and well-being. Of course, it's essential that we examine the components and characteristics of honey from a scientific perspective, so that we can properly determine whether the regular consumption of honey really is beneficial to our health. Within the scientific community, there's a general consensus that honey has a positive impact on physical health and well-being. And whilst honey contains virtually negligible amounts of vitamins and minerals, it does possess powerful antimicrobial and antibacterial properties that can significantly boost our immune system as well as our resilience to disease and illness. So, the question that we're exploring at the moment is, what would exactly happen to the human body if we were to consume honey on a daily basis? There's little doubt regarding the fact that honey is an effective defense against potentially harmful bacteria and microbes that could enter the body, including the infamous E. coli and Salmonella strains. Research, for example, has found that particular types of honey, such as New Zealand's Manuka honey and Malaysia's Tualang honey, protects against staph as well as the digestive bacteria responsible for peptic ulcers. The reason honey works against these types of bacteria and microbes is because bees usually leave a deposit of hydrogen peroxide in the honey whilst synthesizing the flower pollen. Honey is also acidic, and its lower pH value ensures that it is hostile to numerous invasive bodies. The World Health Organization even recommends honey as a natural cough remedy, and a study investigating the effectiveness of honey against upper respiratory infections discovered that it was of more help than even cough medications such as dextromethorphan. It's also been suggested that honey is a potent treatment for heartburn as well, which has been attributed to the high viscosity of honey coating the gastroesophageal tract. There are also implications that replacing sugar with honey will result in a gradual but long-lasting rise in blood sugar levels, positively affecting feelings of hunger and energy reserves. Honey is also bursting with phenolic acids and flavonoids, compounds which serve as antioxidants that can address and mitigate the impact of oxidative stress on the body. Research has also indicated that incorporating honey into your diet on a regular basis can also reduce blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and enhance heart rate as well. Of course, it is essential that even a substance as nourishing and beneficial as honey is consumed in moderation. Its sugar and calorie content is relatively high, even if they do happen to be natural sugars. As long as honey is regarded and consumed as a substitute for artificial sugars and incorporated into a balanced diet, however, then the myriad of benefits associated with the daily consumption of honey are too numerous to overlook. If you enjoyed this exploration, then please like, share, and subscribe to this channel for even more fascinating insights, from a discussion on the possibility of time travel to investigating the maximum human lifespan.